The new Airbus A321XLR promises a lot, but there remains a question over how passengers will cope with longer flights on narrow-body aircraft. But with less space and a lack of dedicated rest areas, flight crew as well could suffer. The A321XLR is currently expected to enter service by 2023, with production expected to begin in June 2021. So far, over 450 of these planes have been ordered by 22 airlines and 2 leasing companies. The aircraft will offer a range of up to 8,700 kilometers, allowing for transatlantic flights, as well as potential service between South Asia and Europe, the Middle East and South Africa, or the southern US to Argentina and Chile. With flight times as long as 9 to 10 hours, this is moving well into the traditional domain of wide-body jets. However this aircraft is configured, the simple fact is that there's less space than on a wide-body aircraft. The crew will find a smaller galley, while common areas offer less space both to work and rest during flights. Critically, there'll be no designated space for crew rest. It's likely, but not guaranteed, that airlines will leave some seats free on longer flights to allow for crew rest. But a row of seats at the back of the economy section is a far cry from the separate crew rest cabins and beds seen on many long-haul aircraft. Both the FAA and European EASA have regulations for crew rests. The fact that pilots on many wide bodies have a separate room with a bed to rest is actually mandated by FAA regulations for the longest flights. Unfortunately for the A321XLR crew, airlines can most likely avoid this with the flight lengths expected. One small advantage from the crew's point of view will be the fact that there will be less crew to have to share rest space with. The A321XLR could operate with 5 or 6 crew, whereas a wide-body 787 has a minimum of 8 and 21 on the A380. The A321XLR is not the only narrow-body entering the long-haul market. The Boeing 737 MAX and Airbus A220 also offer long-distance flight possibilities and have the same passenger and crew shortcoming. As the concept of more efficient narrow bodies operating longer distances takes off, we will likely see more developments. Perhaps some of these will better cater for crew and passenger comforts. If flights get even longer, then regulations may mean more space has to be provided. However, with the first aircraft in this market segment, it could be an uncomfortable beginning as airlines explore this uncharted territory. Do you think crew on narrow-body aircraft will run into challenging issues regarding rest on long-distance flights? Let us know in the comments. Did you know that we publish over 175 stories every single week on simpleflying.com? Be sure to check the link in the description for more great stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe before you go.